This video is just for my friends that have been so curious when I help the mama goat birth what I'm talking about. They say it's very hard to visualize. So this is your baby inside of mom as mom's contractions days and hours before birth. Manipulate this baby. He will start to come up in this position. That's the ideal. How we can tell if baby is in right position just by feet alone is this little hoof is facing down towards her udder. So there's the bottom of the foot. The little ergots are facing down towards the foot, towards the udder, I'm sorry. If you have to feel, checking to see if it's a front leg, you're going to follow in along, and the knee is well rounded. This forearm is muscly. When, even though it's inside the mom, you can still manipulate and feel. And you're going to go in and see if this leg bends in this direction. See how the front leg will always make a C shape, curling up. Then you know you've got a front leg. If baby is coming out upside down, butt face first, then this foot is up towards mama's tailbone. Take your time, lube up, go in and feel. Is that truly a foot coming upside down? You're going to run your finger along this leg. Is it curling like this? Then that is a front leg and it's coming upside down. We do not want to deliver in this position. It's extremely difficult to get them out. You're most likely going to either get the baby stuck or injure the baby catastrophically, because as it comes out, the pelvis, the baby's supposed to be down here, the uterus is down here, so this baby is actually inside mom, shaped like this. And so as you can see, when you pull it out on the pelvic bone, it is having that bone scrape along its back. This area here is not meant to come out in that direction. It just is a very difficult birth. If your baby is already past the pelvic bone and you're upside down but normal, just get the baby out. But if you are only seeing a foot and baby is not progressing, then we are going to go in and turn baby over, and we'll do that in another video. As far as what you know you have when just feet and legs are coming. Oops, we have a little poo here. When just this is sticking out of the vulva, people, tend to panic. Oh my gosh, is it upside down? Is it this? How we know this is a back foot most of the time, if the bottom of the foot is up towards her spine, the ergots are up towards her spine, most times this is a breech baby. But we always need to confirm in case it is upside down head first. Again, you're going to lube up and you're just going to go in and feel along that leg. And feel this very pointy hock. Very different feeling than a knee. As you travel in, there's a tendon on the back of this leg that's usually quite pronounced. As you travel in further, and this is inside the mom you're feeling, you can come up and follow that spine down and you'll feel the little tail. Then you're pretty confident it's a breech birth, and we've done videos on that one. But feet up generally are breech, but always confirm. And as you can see, back legs bend like this, a very sharp bend. Front legs are in a C shape. So see, when you bend, if you say, uh-oh, is that a knee? See how this foot points down and back. Whereas if you bend this leg, that foot doesn't point down. It curls up to the elbow. So a back leg, the toes point down to nothing. A front leg, the toes point back up to its own leg. Get to know your babies and how they feel. Anytime you have a tiny baby born healthy, have your friends come over and hold that baby while you close your eyes and present it to you in different positions. And then close your eyes and feel that baby. Get to know what hip bones feel like compared to shoulder bones. Get to go learning, okay, that's what a rib cage feels like. Now, is the spine up here or is it down here? Get to know what a tail feels like. So many people have mistaken this for a nose because you've got your pin bones here, nothing else presenting. And when baby's tight in mom, this tail can be pretty flattened in, and they poke and feel like that, oh, that's a nose. But as you can see, it's a bum. So get to know what spines feel like on babies, what coming down the hip feels like. For the front of the baby, a lot of times inside mom, you can put your finger right inside their mouth. Feel for nostrils. Feel for eyeballs. Sometimes the ears are pretty tight to the head, but you should still be able to come up. And then feel the difference. There's the dome of a head. So even if your baby's like this and you feel spine, you get to know that this feels like a dome of a head, all smooth bone versus pointy bones. An ear off to the side versus a tail that would be right at the edge. I can't stress enough, get to know what babies feel like, because in other videos, as you'll see, we're going to go in and we're blind, and this is all by feel. Thank you. I hope this helps.